Tomjet 951 Papa, Stansted Tower, pass your message.
Tomjet 95 Papa, hello, with you approaching the approach runway 22 now. Next waypoint is Bravo Kilo Yankee, flat 030.
Tomjet 951 Papa, roger. Contact me when established on the ILS for runway 22.
Wilco Tomjet 951 Papa.
Stansted Tower, Etihad 2104, ready for push and start.
Etihad 2104, stand 5, push and start approved.
Stand 5, push and start approved, Etihad 2104. Stansted Tower, Ryanair 256, push and start please.
Ryanair 256, stand 24, push and start approved.
Push start approved, Ryanair 256, thank you.
Tower, very good afternoon. Easy 208, fully established ILS 22.
Easy 208, Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Surface wind 150 degrees at 6 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 22, easy 208.
All stations, Stansted broadcast new QNH 1020, Stansted out.
Tomjet 951 Papa, I'm getting a load of TCAS alerts from someone just barely above me.
I think that's Ryanair.
Tomjet 951 Papa, you appear to be very close on the approach to a Ryanair aircraft. You need to ensure that you have adequate spacing on the approach.
Tomjet 951 Papa, roger.
Stansted Tower, easy 5 for 1 Quebec, over stand 11 with the new QNH 1020, sit in the aircraft. Probably know the answer to this, but is there any possibility we could get in the queue for push and start?
Easy 541 Quebec, stand 11, push and start approved.
Stand 11, push start approved, easy 5 for 1 Quebec.
Tomjet 951 Papa, you can continue approach for runway 22, but you are number 2 with 2 mile spacing to the aircraft ahead.
Continue approach number 2 with 2 miles spacing. Tomjet 951 Papa.
Stansted target A, Ryanair 919 November, with you establishing now on the ILS approach runway 22, 10 miles out.
Ryanair 919 November, Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Continue approach runway 22, number 3. Surface wind 150 degrees at 6 knots.
Continue approach number 3 here, Ryanair 91 November.
Tomjet 951 Papa, fully established ILS runway 22.
Tomjet 951 Papa, continue approach runway 22, but you're number 2 with 1.5 miles following an EasyJet that is landing. Surface wind is 150 degrees at 6 knots.
Tomjet 951 Papa, roger, continue approach runway 22.
Tomjet 951 Papa, I don't think you're going to make it in behind the EasyJet, so go around. I say again, go around, acknowledge.
Project 951 Papa, roger, going around.
Tomjet 951 Papa, fly runway heading climbed 3,000 feet.
Fly runway heading, climb 3,000 feet, Tomjet 951 Papa.
Etihad 2104 ready for taxi.
Etihad 2104, taxi holding point Romeo 1 for runway 22 via Hotel and Romeo.
Taxi via Rome, taxi to Rome, holding point Romeo 1 via Hotel and Romeo, Etihad 2104.
Ryanair 919 November, the surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots, runway 22 cleared to land.
Clear land runway 22 for Ryanair 919 November.
Easy 541 Quebec taxi.
Easy 541 Quebec, taxi holding point Romeo 1 for runway 22 via Hotel and Romeo.
Hotel Romeo for Romeo 1, Easy 541 Quebec.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 256, best taxi.
Ryanair 256, taxi holding point Sierra 1 for runway 22 via Juliet, Link Charlie, Hotel and Sierra.
Taxi holding point Sierra 1 via Juliet, Link Charlie and Hotel. Easy 256.
Etihad 2104 via Romeo 1 runway 22 line up.
Via Romeo 1, runway 22, line up, Etihad 2104.
Ryanair 919 November, welcome to Stansted, taxi Link November, Juliet, Charlie, stand 42 left.
Taxi Link November Charlie to stand 24 left for Ryanair 6 Christian 991 November.
Etihad 2104, when able, reset squawk 7310.
Reset Squawk 7310, Etihad 2104.
Etihad 2104, the surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots, runway 22 clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 clear for takeoff, Etihad 210.
Ryanair 256 via Sierra 1, runway 22, line up.
That's Sierra 1, line up 22, Ryanair 256.
Easy 541 Quebec, short Romeo 1, fully ready.
Easy 541 Quebec, roger. Etihad 2104, there's no further ATC online, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a great flight.
Monitor Unicom 122.8 at the 2104, thanks for the ATC.
Easy 541 Quebec, behind the departing Ryanair Boeing 737 via Romeo 1, runway 22, line up behind.
Behind the Romeo, got expression, behind the departing 1037 Ryan there, line up away Romeo 1 behind. 541 Quebec.
Ryanair 256, the surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 22, Ryanair 256.
Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo with information Victor. US737-800 requesting Alpha clearance to Luxembourg as well.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo Stansted Tower, good afternoon, report stand number.
Word stand 50 Lima, left.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, thank you, cleared Luxembourg, Clacton 2 Echo departure, squawk 7017.
Cleared Luxembourg via the Clacton 2 Echo departure, squawk 7017, Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, readback is correct. Ryanair 919 November, you've turned early onto Bravo, so you can take any stand on your right.
My apologies, this is Charlie, but we'll take the stand just, yeah, thanks, apologies for that.
Ryanair 919 November, roger. Ryanair 256, there's no further ATC online, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a great flight.
Over to Unicom, 1228, Ryanair 256, anti-ACC, take care, bye-bye.
Easy 541 Quebec, the surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
22 clear for takeoff, easy 541 Quebec. Easy 541 Quebec, Airborne past 1,500 feet.
Easy 541 Quebec, thank you. There's no further ATC online, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great flight.
Unicom 122, yes, mate. Thank you for the ATC. Been much appreciated. Easy 541 Quebec, bye.
Hey, well, welcome to Stansted. We're currently controlling runway 22. We're in the tower. It's been a really quiet session, so we've not recorded the whole thing. I thought that was an interesting 15 minutes where we just had a little influx of activity. We've got a little bit of traffic left still. We've got a Ryanair inbound just descending through 10,000 feet coming in from Rome. We've got a couple of departures on the ground, so we'll keep this filming for another 15 minutes or so, so that we can see those three.
Stansted Tower, hello, right now, 53 X-ray Tango established runway 22.
Ryanair 53 X-ray Tango Stansted Tower, good afternoon. The surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots, runway 22 cleared to land.
Clear for land, runway 22, runway 53 X-ray Tango. Ryanair 2 Romeo, wait for pushback, start and stand 50 left.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, stand 50 left, push and start approved.
Start approved, start 50 left, Ryanair 7, Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo.
Ryanair 53 X-Ray Tango, welcome to Stansted. Taxi Link November, Juliet, Charlie West Line, stand 41.
Stand 41 via Link November. Kärkeni sekin at last part Ryanair 53 exiting.
Ryanair 53 X-Ray Tango, it's Link November, Juliet, Charlie West Line, stand 41.
Stand 41 via November, Juliet.
Ryanair 53 X-Ray Tango, you've turned onto hotel, so if you can make next right Zulu and then first left onto Juliet.
Next right and hotel. Accurate next right hotel. Taxi Juliet, Ryanair 53 exiting.
Ryanair 53 X-Ray Tango, just for planning, the next right will be Zulu and then it's left onto Juliet.
Zulu and then left and Juliet, Ryanair 53 exiting.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 726 Golf, request startup and pushback, stand 6 to right.
Ryanair 726 Golf, stand 62 right, push and start approved.
Pushback and startup is approved for Ryanair 726 Golf.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo taxi holding point Sierra 1 for runway 22 via Charlie East Line, Hotel and Sierra.
Taxi holding point 2201 via Charlie East Line, Hotel and Sierra, Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, the surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots via Sierra 1, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Left, takeoff runway 22 via Sierra 1, Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 726 Golf, request taxi.
Ryanair 726 Golf, taxi holding point Sierra 1 for runway 22 via Hotel and Sierra.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 1, runway 22 via Hotel and Sierra for Ryanair 726 Golf.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, there's no further ATC online I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a great flight.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, Ryanair 2 Romeo Echo, thank you very much for your service. Bye.
Stansted Tower, good afternoon. This is Patrol 50, Boeing 737-800 on stand 52 right. I'm requesting hyper clearance to Marseille, expecting departure via Utava 1 Romeo, 4,000 feet after takeoff.
That's a 50 Stansted Tower, good afternoon, stand by, I'll call you back. Break, Ryanair 726 Golf for surface wind 180 degrees at 5 knots via Sierra 1, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 via Sierra 1 for Ryanair 726 Golf.
And Butter 50 Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Your flight plan takes you from Utava direct to Nugbo. Can you accept the Nugbo 1 Romeo departure?
Stansted Tower, yes, I can set Nugbo 1 Romeo for departure, no problem at all.
Butter 50, thank you. You're cleared to Marseille on the Nugbo 1 Romeo departure. After Nugbo, your flight plan is as filed. Squawk 7657.
Clear to departure via Nugbo 1 Romeo, squawk 7657, Butter 50.
Butter 50, readback is correct.
Ryanair 61 Zulu uniform, we are on Stansted 3 left, requesting clearance to Bratislava, please.
Ryanair 726 Golf, there's no further ATC online I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a great flight.
122.8 for Ryanair 726 Golf, thank you, have a great day, bye bye.
Ryanair 61 Zulu uniform, Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Report aircraft type.
737-800.
Ryanair 61 Zulu uniform, thank you, cleared Bratislava. Clacton 2 Echo departure, squawk 0527.
Let's hit Bratislava via the Clacton 2 Echo departure, squawk 0527, Ryanair
61 Zulu uniform.
Ryanair 61 Zulu uniform, readback is correct. Stansted information Victor is current, the QNH 1020.
1020 on the QNH, Ryanair 61 Zulu uniform, thank you.
All stations, Stansted Tower is now closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Enjoy your flights.